Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in depth reading, my friends. It's a free flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates. Okay, so your overall energy, I'm using the animal spirit for your overall energy. So we got bear, wolf, hummingbird, and whale. So we have very prominent earth energy here with both wolf and bear. But this is, I'm gonna put it here just so you can see. And now I'll put it back. Gemini, what I'm getting here with this wolf energy, there is something that you know, and it's a very subtle knowledge within you. It's a very, I'm not gonna say it's a subconscious knowledge, it's a very conscious knowledge, but it's a very subtle knowledge. It's almost like wolf, to me is like a very, it's like deal with our senses. It's not really deal with material tangible that I can touch and feel. It's almost like this intangible way we acquire knowledge, like by looking, by smelling, by touching. Yeah, but I think it's more of a it's like something almost like a subconsciously you are acquiring some kind of knowledge that you are conscious of. It's a very interesting energy. And this wolf is, I really feel that you know about something, whether it's like about your life, like you have a innate understanding what you have. Okay, this is a complicated energy, please bear with me, okay, please. So I feel like you have a innate knowledge about what you truly have. You kind of sense things very differently than other people can. And this is a gift to you. Your senses are very, very strong. You can sense not only around you, what things around you, but what you truly capable of. What's your true gift? You are very aware of that. But it's almost like, even though you are aware of it, it's almost like kind of lies in a subconscious way. And that's why this bear and the hummingbird, both of them are looking at this energy. Bear is all about, like, I feel like this is how you carry forward in life, like in your day-to-day life, being responsible, earning money, paying bills, taking care of your people that that matters to you, responsibility, duty, all these kind of things. That is how you maneuver. You maneuver in your life in a very, at least to your external world. You are very responsible, almost like you are a rock to many people, because people can depend on you. There is a certain sense of dependability, aura, that you emit. That version. And hummingbird, you are also very, like your mind, like how you process knowledge. Both this energy is looking at this subtle knowledge that you hold inside. It's asking both your are you following this? I feel like this is a complicated way, the way message is coming to me. But like, are you getting what I'm trying to say? It's like how you are maneuvering in your day-to-day life in relation to yourself and to others, and how you process the knowledge that you gather from your environment. Both these apparatus is looking at this innate knowledge that you hold, something maybe in your gut, in your subconscious, is asking this two energy is looking at that subconscious energy and asking for guidance. So what I'm saying, during this time, your subconscious knowledge that you already very much aware of, but it is not on the surface. It's your other, no other activities kind of looking at that subconscious knowledge to guide yourself. Like, like, okay, let me give you a tangible example so that it makes sense completely, because I really want to put across this message because this is very important. So let's say you are looking for a job, okay, or you are looking for a career move, or you are looking for love connection, or you are looking for what to do in a love connection, all those things. That is your material reality. Like how you're interacting with others and how you're processing your knowledge. This is very, very material reality. So these two, you have all this question, okay, which way my career should go, what is my true calling, and all these things. Both of this asking, looking at this wolf, because you are aware, you know that you know something about yourself. There is certain sense of subtle knowledge that you hold, and both this knowledge is asking, okay, let me ask that part of Gemini who knows this subconscious knowledge. Maybe I can make mistakes if I choose my career only based on logic, on only based on material knowledge that is available to me. Maybe that will be a wrong decision because I would not know this innate knowledge that Gemini knows somewhere in their gut. Let me ask. So your both your mind and your day to day, like how you perform day to day thing, these are us looking at your subconscious knowledge to guide yourself. I hope I made sense. Okay, this is a like almost like a lingering energy with the whale. It there is a deep seated emotional wound, I would say, that you have not addressed properly. There is a deep seated emotional something that you have a lot of emotional investment to it, and it's something very coming from, it has been sitting in your life for quite a while. It may be a childhood trauma, it may be a childhood issue, it may be an issue with your family, something, or it may be issue with somebody that, it's like a long past, there's a history involved here, and that is kind of sitting somewhere in your life. And I feel like right now, to be honest, I don't think it will be a good approach to delve into that part of your life at this moment, because at this moment you are looking for your focus is right now how to really tap into this subconscious, intuitive, gut feeling, highly sensitized no energy that you hold within. So right now your focus is how to activate that. Maybe after this you can come back to this emotional trauma and try to go through it in order to truly heal from it, but right now I feel like it is kind of sitting on the sidebar. Okay, this is a very interesting message. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is very interesting. I almost have to work to get this message across to you. Anyway, so now get into our tarot. Let's see what's going on. So we have Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Mm-hmm. Hold on, because these are all interconnected. These are all interconnected. Okay, let me separate this because these are all interconnected energy. We have Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting, Gemini, that you you have gone through some kind of hurdle that you are still going through, have gone through recently, and that hurdle has to do with something with your belief system, something that you, Taurus, like a Taurian Hierophant energy, at the core of it, it's like something that shook your belief system, the things that you once thought that something shook the ground in a such a way that it gave you a new perspective to look at life. It gave you a chance to have a new perspective, to really not to get completely destroyed by things, because many people, when their foundational belief system gets shaken up, they feel like they are being destroyed by the universe. But I really feel like you took it in a very nice way. you took it in a such a way that felt like that you were getting some kind of new perspective out of it. Yes, it was fearful, because with the five of the swords in reverse, initially you thought that you are not gonna submit to that shaken up. So you fought against it. You felt like, no, I'm not gonna let go of my belief. I'm not gonna let go of what I already know. So there was a battle between you and yourself. But with the time, you gained a new perspective with the hanged man, and you let that battle go between you and you. You don't fight anymore that what you once know has to be known to you and has to be the only knowledge to you. You have grow out of it. You have grown out of it. And but the thing is, Gemini, you but I feel like somehow you got a little stuck in this new perspective. Like, because you have to, in order, when you get this new perspective, in order to really actualize this perspective, you need to act towards this perspective. Like, let's say you all of a sudden know that sun is not the center of the world, it's the earth is center of the world. So sun is moving around earth, not the other way. So if you, that's a new perspective, right? But if you know this perspective, but if you are still following all the astrology that kind of based on sun as a center, so that means you are not really doing anything with this new perspective. You know what I'm trying to say? You have a new perspective, but you are stuck in that new perspective because Queen of Wands is underneath there. It's something needs to act upon this perspective, but this Queen of Wands is subdued within you. It's like this eager to make it work. This is a Leo energy. It's like all about activity, make things into action, like put things into action. That motivation is kind of subdue for you. Even though you had this new perspective, even though you are not fighting with yourself, but at the on top of this we have this hermit in reverse. I feel like this again, I feel like that you are not fighting against yourself, that okay, I'm not gonna let go, but you are kind of fighting. This is almost like you are not completely accepting the new perspective. There is a battle, still battle, even though it's not about ego battle like it used to be. Like before, when you first got this shaken up, you feel like, oh no, no, what I know is the ultimate truth, my way of life is the actual way of life, everything else can go fuck themselves. That was an ego battle, but the ego battle had settled. That is gone. So now you got a new perspective, you are comfortable with this new perspective, but you are not acting towards this new perspective, not really acquiring knowledge based on this new perspective, because the Queen of Wands, the really who wants to do something about it, is still subdued. Why? Because you still have this struggle to come truly accept this new perspective and accept this new knowledge, accept this new world, accept this new way of being, accept this new way of thinking and feeling. So there is still this pushback energy within your energy. Okay, oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful reading. I never like such a detailed way it's coming. Okay, so it look at this. Then we have the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's asking you, Page of Cups is like asking you, okay, what about Hanged Man? Is going straight to the Hanged Man, is saying, okay, look at this, you got this new perspective, but you are hanging. You are not mobile, you are not moving, you are stuck in the on the tree. I'm getting that you got all this new perspective, you have new way of thinking, but Page of Cups, move, embrace it, build something with that. Three of Wands or Three of Pentacles is all about building. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Are you doing anything? How can you actualize the new perspective? How can you make it fun? How can you are stuck there. You are still struggling. You are fighting. You are not, when the new things happen, wear this new dress. Like, look at this. This is such a, like a, like dressed up. It's like, okay, I gave you a new dress, but you are just putting in a wardrobe and then looking at it and thinking about how you can use it, but you are not using it. It's a sunny day outside. Wear this new new dress, have fun, go out, embrace this knowledge, meet people, build something, make use of this new perspective that you got. What are you doing? That's exactly what is happening here. Okay? So, but you are fearful. You are fearful because you feel like Nine of Pentacles in reverse next to it. You feel like, well, at least I know how I can survive, how I can support myself, how I can be independent if I know how the game works. The old game, I'm still pretty much aware of the rule. American dream. If I put effort, I will get something back. Maybe later on, if it will suck all my blood and flesh, but at least I will get something back. It is like a total exploitative society that we live in, you know but you were saying, at least I know how to make myself independent if I play that rule. But if I don't play this role, I am not confident enough. With the Queen of Wands in subdue, you are feeling like I'm not confident enough to really make this new perspective into action in such a way that I can still support myself financially. I can still feel free. I can still feel independent. So I am not rushing towards it. King Knight of Swords, I am not rushing towards it. I am not rushing towards it. I am not rushing towards this new idea. I am not rushing towards this go out and have fun with this new dress. What if nobody approve my new dress? What if everybody thinks that my dress is absolutely hideous and nobody wants to be friend with me? And how can I make anything happen if nobody wants to be friend with me, nobody wants to collaborate with me? Then I'm gonna be isolated and lonely, and then that's gonna be creating a not an independent lifestyle. I won't be able to support myself financially. So I'm not rushing. I am gonna stay here like a hangman position, like I am. I am gonna be feeling that I have a new perspective, and I'm gonna be feeling proud of it, that I have it. I don't know how to make it into action because I am fearful. Because that's your inner dialogue. Okay. So next we got Two of Pentacles. We got Two of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, old archetype of making money. Like I say, American dream. Same thing. I am gonna be ruthless. Money is a high priority. Do I have to be like insensitive to others? It's like a boss energy. Like, I haven't met anyone who, like, yeah, maybe recently, office culture, work culture is changing. Believe it or not, it is. So maybe, in recent years, people are, at least on the surface, boss are a little bit more adjustable. But usual boss structure, boss archetype is like, I don't care about you as long as you give me work. I don't care whether you break your spine. I don't care. I'm just gonna give you money. Even that compensation is not great enough. So it's like an old archetype of making money is the highest priority over humanity. That is King of Pentacles. I am gonna make an emperor. I'm gonna be surrounded by palace. I'm gonna be surrounded by pentacles. I'm gonna be surrounded by good clothes. Everybody gonna admire me for what I acquire out of cruelty, brutality, selfishness, and insensitivity. But I am gonna paint all those things as an archetype of ambition, so people will think that I'm actually ambitious. Actually, deep down, I'm absolutely mean and selfish person. That's a King of Pentacle archetype to make money, and that is how we build our relationship to money, which is very toxic. So you wanna make money, Gemini. You wanna be stable. You wanna be seen, but you are in dilemma. I want all this. I want ourself. I don't want to work for anybody. I want myself to be completely independent and completely supported by myself. But in order to get there, the society that I live in, it's extremely toxic attitude. So what I'm gonna do? Two of Pentacles, what can I do? That's why you love this new idea, but you still fear that you won't be able to actualize this a new idea in a material, sustainable way. So there is this, what can I do, I want success, but not like this kind of material success like king of pentacles after. It's not like that. It's more of a, I want sustainability. I want to be my own boss. I don't want to boss around other people, but I do want to be my own boss. I want to take control of my money. I want to take control of my life. I want to take control of my achievement. But how can I do that with compassion, with care, with love, with understanding, with healing process? Like, how can I mix these two? Because the society that I live in, success and money is absolutely reverse to human care and understanding and love. How can I bring those things together? That's your puzzle, your two of pentacles. But and then look at this is a beautiful reading. This is an absolutely mind-blowing reading. 10 of 10, and it's going to be very short also. It's not going to be that big, because it's very precise. 10 of swords on top of king of pentacles. You are tired, Gemini. You are tired to follow the old archetype to be successful. You are tired to be a pleasing back to everybody in your office, co-worker, everybody, that in order to get a promotion you have to fucking kiss everybody's ass, even though those people are insensitive as fuck. So you are tired, those kind of, you are tired of how society works when it comes to money, when it comes to success, when it comes to achievement, when it comes to, you are like, you are 10 of swords. You are like done, you are done, but you are fearful to really embrace this new one. But here, king of wands is looking at this queen of wands, which is subdued within you, because you have every material. It's just a matter of confidence that you need. King of wands is saying, I am here, Leo sun. I am here, Leo. Lot of Leo energy here is saying, look at this, where you have this dilemma, two of pentacles. Like, how can I bring this thing together? How can I bring love, care, and money and success together? What is the how can I make a process of love, caring for people, humanity, healing as a sustainable source of, as a sustainable way of being, so that I can support myself financially? How can I do that? Two of pentacles, thinking, it feels like unsolvable puzzle. King of wands with the sun is there. He said, all you need is just bring out this queen of wands. I am here. We are gonna pair up. This kick, like this. I'm gonna get another card. Maybe it's another person that in your life that kind of very much aura, very positive. With the sun, they have this immense amount of confidence, and it's just saying, I'm gonna pair up with you if you pair up with yourself. If you bring out your confidence on the surface over the hangman and get out of your comfort zone, I'm gonna pair up with you and we are gonna do this. It could be outer force or it could be within you. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so let's get more card on this king of wands. Okay, and then we're gonna wrap this reading. Okay, oh, look at this 10 of swords again, 5 of wands. Oh my god, sun in reverse. Yeah, because this king of wands, I feel like this is somebody else in your life, and it could be anybody. It could be anybody that has a lot of confidence. They are very successful. They are not an archetype successful the way we see success, but our perception of success is changing. Believe it or not, we are changing. We don't look at like all this like tabloid, and oh, they have these things on their tabloid and magazine, and get we don't um, drool over those kind of advertisement anymore. We don't drool over those kind of success anymore. So this person is a different kind of successful person. They are very confident. They are very confident, and then stick with their dream. They stick with their dream, and they see you that you have the same thing. You need to let go of this king of pentacles way of thinking of when it comes to money, because that creates a lot of inner conflict, and which kind of turn your optimism turn your confidence upside down. That's why your Queen of Wands, this confidence, source of confidence, is subdued, because you still kind of lingering with this. You are still kind of like under the shadow of traditional way of this toxic traditional way of making money, toxic traditional way of seeking stability in life, toxic traditional way of seeking success in life. So that's why it creates a lot of inner conflict. That's why the hermit endeavors, you still like a battle through this new perspective. You feel like let me go back to my old one, but you know the old one is not for you, so it's already lost its home, but you still kind of there is like undecided energy there. That's why the confidence is still upside down, but you have the sun nonetheless. You have the confidence. If you really bring that up, you hold the sun, but it's the sun is just covered with lots of cloud and conflict and doubts and insecurities and fear. Okay, that's the way the King of Wands see you. And I feel like King of Wands has a right intuition about your positionality here. All right, Gemini, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.